Today, we're answering a super common question. What is going on with AI? And I promise, at the end of this videos, you will understand more and how this thing called artificial intelligence thinks. AI is when we teach computers how to think and make decisions just like humans. Imagine teaching a robot to recognize your voice, how to move, rearrange, or sort colored into matching bins. This is not a magic. It's model called learning. Machines learn from the data taught, and with time, they get smarter. Here's the truth. AI doesn't have feelings. It doesn't get tired or emotional. It just follows the patterns in data that he was taught. If you give it good data, it gives good answers. So you must see why it's hard to ask AI a negative questions. Let me show you something cool. Imagine a robot standing in front of a big box filled with colorful balls: red, blue, yellow. Beside the robot, there are 4 baskets, one for red balls, one for blue, and one for green. Now here's the fun part. This robot has special brain. He was taught how to use it, artificial intelligence eyes, kind of like a sensor camera. With those eyes, it can differentiate the color of each ball, just like how your eyes know when something is red or blue. But how does it know where to put each ball? The robot also has a tiny brain inside, a computer brain. Before it started working, people taught it by showing it many times. This is a red ball, put it in the red basket. This is a blue ball, put it in the blue basket. This is yellow ball, it goes here. After practicing again and again, the robot learned the rules called machine learning. So now, when it works, it sees a red ball, puts it in the red basket. It sees blue ball, blue basket, green ball, green basket, and it almost never makes mistakes. That's what we call AI, a smart machine that can look, learn, and make the right decision, just like how you learn in school and remember answers. Now, how does this translate to text known as the ChatGPT? Or how does this AI works on phone? Have you ever typed something into your phone and in just seconds an answer appears, almost like magic? But wait, who is answering you? Where is the voice coming from? And how does it know so much? Let's go on a little journey. You're holding your phone, typing, "How does AI work?" Your question flies into the air. No sound, no lights, just a message. And then, in less than a second, boom, the reply appears. But how? Imagine an invisible robot, not one with arms and legs, but one made of words, memory, and logic. Instead of sorting red, blue, or green balls, this robot sorts ideas, questions, and answers. But here's the twist. It wasn't born smart. It was trained. Just like a child learns by reading books and practicing, this robot learned by feeding it millions of pages from the internet. Stories, textbooks, questions, conversations, even jokes. People taught it by saying, "This is a good answer. This doesn't make sense. This is how humans speak." Day after day, night after night, it learned, it improved, it remembered, until one day, it became what we now call ChatGPT, the first OpenAI. Where does it live? Here comes the shocking part. ChatGPT does not live inside your phone. It doesn't hide in any apps. It lives far away, in giant rooms filled with powerful words. We call this place the cloud, which is connected to the internet. So when you type a message, here's what happens. 1. Your phone sends your words flying across the internet. 2. The AI catches them, thinks deeply in millisecond, and creates a reply. 3. Just like lightning, it sends the answer back to your screen. All of this happens within few seconds. So the next time you ask your phone a question, remember this. You're not talking to a simple app. You're talking to a machine that has read more books than any human ever could. A machine that learned, practiced, and now understands you, word by word, question by question. That is the magic of AI. But before this video ends, tell me if this has ever happened to you. You think about something you want, or you casually mention it to a friend or family, and after some days, this suddenly starts appearing in your social media timeline: Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook. Almost like they were listening. Coincidence? Or is something, somewhere, always watching, always learning and listening quietly? So I ask you again, is AI silently studying us, even knowing more about who we are than we do ourselves? In the next episode, we will unveil this mystery. Until then, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and tell me, what do you think?